Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Noct and this is Stanley Parable 2. So, last time we got some big revelations and this time we got a new button in the menu. Epilogue. Which blinks. So, I think we should click on it. Maybe. Should we? Alright. The end is never. Oh, I read it as the end is near. But no, the end is never, the end is never. Okay. So what will be this epilogue? Epilogue. Okay. I'm waiting. Stanley died, the end. Many, many years later. How many? What? Am I still playing the same game? There is an narrator. Stanley was walking across the desert, aimlessly, like a moron. Stanley started to narrate to himself because missed my voice so much. Oh. Okay. Nice fire. Try to do something. Maybe leave. Oh, the music is so powerful. Why do I expect the narrator to just come out and be like, okay, this was nice, time to get to work? Something is moving in the distance. Maybe just pixel. Oh, the memory lane. Narrator, are you here? Are you Stanley, in fact? Having such a mundane life that you start to narrate yourself? Okay. The Stanley Parable 2. In memory. Or in loving memory. Okay. This is quite sad and creepy at the same time. Hello? Narrator? Please don't be hanging somewhere. Okay. Cookie Nine's blog. Uncompromising gaming content. Review the Stanley Parable 2. Like so many, I enjoyed my time with the original Stanley Parable, which underscores how truly disappointed I am with its sequel. Where the first game teamed with originality, the Stanley Parable 2 is dull, uninspired, and often insulting to its fanbase. Rather than expand on what made the first game enjoyable, the sequel veers off into territory nobody asked for, an infinitely deep hole. Who cares? There are the new endings. What about enjoyable bits from the Stanley Parable 1, like the adventure line? Instead, we get an uninspired side quest collecting figurines. Even this diversion feels incomplete, collecting all the figurines gives you nothing. I must say so, I found the bucket to be quite comforting, a welcome reprieve from... Review the Stanley Parable 2, sorry I haven't been vlogging too much. Blah blah blah. Cool guy or review. Yeah, a lot of people commented on it. 2027? So it's 5 years later. Okay. And then 5 years later, this exact review will be made when Stanley Parable 2 comes out. Okay. Stanley Parable developers. No more spin-offs, no more sequels. The bottle still exists. Jim. I love it. When the Stanley Parable launched to massive success in 2013, its creators made plans to build the property into an entire franchise, but the disastrous critical and commercial reception to the Stanley Parable 2 has prompted the developers to rethink their ambitions as outlined in a press release they published today. It's clear that more Stanley Parable is just not what the fans want, reads a press release. We saw that we had a vision for the series that players would be excited about, yet it turns out this could not have been farther from the truth. The press release goes on to promise to preserve the artistic integrity of the original game, and to stop assaulting fans with our reckless and insulting creative visions. The word sorry appears more than 25 times in the press release. Review scores in video game history, second. Lowest. Yeah, lowest. I don't know. Wait. Is this choice? No, it's not. Even more gym buttons.
Gym.
I love the gym buttons.
Gym.
I have to press all of them. Ooh, more gyms. And then one of them will be like, Larry.
Jim. Stanley.
I fucking know it. I called for it. Not Larry, but close enough.
Jim. Stanley.
What is this? I have no idea.
Stanley.
I love it. Oh. The Infinite Hall. And the Stanlurines. 21 out of 6. I really miss the narrator, by the way. Thank you for enjoying the new content. Is this the end? Is the game over? Hello again. Hello. Do I need to click something? I need to. It's nice to see you. You too. But it's terrible to learn that there will never be another Stanley Parable game. Did you read what the developers said? Preserve the integrity of the franchise? What nonsense! The Stanley Parable is not sacred. We do not need to protect it. Screw the legacy. Let's keep making Stanley Parable games until the sun explodes. Let's run this franchise into the ground. Let's drag it through the mud and back. And if people hate it, who cares? You see, that was the narrator's problem. He was so obsessed with what people thought of his work. Don't make his mistake. Don't cling to the legacy. Let it burn. It's not hard. In fact, let me show you. Together we are going to make the Stanley Parable 3. It's simple. All we do is change the number in the game's title screen. We also really need a really dumb subtitle for the game. Something loud and gaudy. Go ahead, try combining some random words together to make a new title for our game. Stanley Parable 3. More swimming pool, stapler, moon, cowboy, sunshine, pantry. Pocket full of. Okay, pocket full of. A pocket full of sunshine. The Stanley Parable 3, pocket full of sunshine. It's absurd. I love it. Every time we restart the game, we will advance the number of the sequel by 1, and then we will pick a new subtitle. That way, the Stanley Parable will never end. And nothing in the game itself will change when you do this, either. Adding more content sounds like work, no need to do that. It will just be the same content, recycled again and again and again with a new title screen. Sounds like quite some video game franchises, if you know what I mean. What do you say? Should we go forward with this plan? I like it, but I want you to have a say as well. I mean, no, I don't really want that. But on the other end, that sounds like fun. Constantly changing number on the title screen. But I feel like the Stanley Parable, yeah, it's not sacred. But it doesn't deserve such sacrilege either. Ah, it's a hard choice. Let's do this. Good, then it's agreed. A new sequel every time you start the game. And you know what? Since you have put faith in my idea, I feel like giving you something as well. You see, I'm noticing that the narrator never found a way to give you the broken achievement, did he? Of course not. I wouldn't expect him to know how. It's been bothering me. Let's fix it. Alright there, the achievement machine is all fixed. You see, I'm on your side. We are in this together. We are going to keep this train rolling. The Stanley Parable cannot end. It can only spiral in itself forever. The end is never the end is never the end is never the end is never. I must keep the wheel turning. I'm ready. Are you ready? Great, there's only one last thing we need to do. Please enter the current time! Is that you? And of course, you guys don't understand now, but when I started off Stanley Parable the first few times, I did not record that part. But I need to keep adding the time. And now, I need to set the time as well, and it turned out that there's no way for it to actually check the time. So it just kept asking. Let's see. I'm gonna put in the favorite time what I put in those times. Oh, fuck. 4:20. Let's see. Please adjust the slider until the computer is barely visible. Good enough. Thank you, please enjoy the Stanley Parable. You are playing the Stanley Parable 3, Pocket Full of Sunshine. What the fuck? Is this the end then? Did we finish Stanley Parable? Let's see, what will the narrator say?
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427.
Yeah, okay, it is the same. The balloons are
All of
still
his
here.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
New content. Is it really new? Let's see.
Stanley's bucket, the only co-worker he would ever truly need.
Oh, new content? What does that mean, new content?
Is this really the end?
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. As you may know, the Stanley Parable was...
Yeah, it is. So wait a minute. I'm curious about the numbers. Let's see, it's loading. Scrolls, yeah. Written by David Redden. The Stanley Parable 4. The end is never the monkeys. We are playing the Stanley Parable 4, the end is never the monkeys. I guess this is it. We finished the Stanley Parable. I don't know if I should go and play some of the non-bucket endings as well, because I never played it on the channel, play it in my own free time, or I should not. Maybe I should not taint this. This was a nice ending, and I feel like prolonging it would not be beneficial for everyone, or anyone more like. So, thank you for watching. We played through 1, 2, 3 Stanley Parable games, I guess, in this series in a way. And now, maybe the end is never the end, but it is time to end this. Thank you for watching and have a nice day. And Stanley, keep typing. Bye.